Good evening, everyone. This is day 142 of growing vegetables in Canada indoors. As my daughter and I transition from the outdoor growing season to now getting all of our items started here indoors organically, right through the Canadian winter. As the summer approaches on us and some of our cold weather crops are outdoors, for what we have indoors, let's take a quick gander. So over to a few of our items that my daughter has started in our grow tent. Again, as we are winding down to the outdoor season, we are going to get some more items started to prepare for the outdoors. But for right now, what we do have is our red Valencia peanuts. A good indication to know when these are ready for harvesting is the whole plant will turn yellow. Not sure if we're going to get any peanuts from this. Usually the plant sprouts a lot higher, more bushier and filled out, very similar to like a potato plant. So we're going to have to see winding down as we get to the outdoor season and start changing over some items. If this does not continue, we're going to see if it yielded anything at all. So right behind it, we have some Carolina Reapers with a Vizenkia pepper, followed by our Genovese basil, some more Carolina Reapers. Right beside it, we have our basil as well that we're going to propagate as well as use for outdoor companions. For our outdoor plants, they're fantastic around tomatoes, and they're a great pest controller as well. As we move up top to our second shelf, this is a bunch of tomato plants that we have for a Montessori school out in York region. This is the last week of their 6-week program. These tomatoes are extras just in case any of their plants had any damages or they broke them while they were maintaining them. Again, just as extras, looking great nonetheless, and the children have worked super hard, so I'm excited this week to prep them for taking home. Up top, we have some more seedlings as well and a bunch more started. These are for Montessori school out in Simcoe. Again, they're for an 8-week program. We are 4 weeks in and the kids' plants are looking fantastic in the schools. Again, these are just backups in preparation just in case anything happens to theirs. Over beside it, we have some chocolate habaneros. Once this one, as you see on the right, starts getting a little bit bigger, we are going to get it transplanted. Over to a few of our plants that we have growing with just natural light from the front window. Again, we are going to get some more items started as we are winding down to the outdoor season. But for right now, we have our lemon tree. This lemon tree was all started by my father organically, and it was one of his favorite plants. And unfortunately, with his passing, one of his wishes were to give this plant to my daughter and I, which we will cherish forever. Forever missed, Dad, never forgotten, truly loved. Right in front, we have a beautiful basil. And beside our basil, we have our pineapple head that you can see has started to form quite a few roots. It is looking fantastic. This was a full pineapple that my daughter and I juiced. We let it sit out for roughly about 24 hours and we peeled off a lot of the excess around there, put it in water. It's been sitting for roughly about a month, a little over a month, and there's still lots of time as we want the whole bottom of the glass to be quite filled with fruits before we get that transplanted. Right beside our lemon tree, we have a tomato plant, or a couple of them I should say, with the plant completely filled with tomatoes, doing well. This one does have a little bit of extra support on it. We had this through the winter, and we are using it on the plant, and it is helping it quite well. Beside those tomato plants, we have more tomato plants. Now, these are just growing with natural light. We don't have any extra support on these. They do have flowers, but no tomatoes as of yet. Beside our tomato plants, we have our awapuis. These awapuis, also known as your red pine ginger shampoo plants, they're native to Hawaii and they need a maximum exposure of 6 hours of sunlight. They do great indoors because they prefer shade. Beside our awapuis, we have some mint. To our last plant that we have started indoors right now, this was also my father's. It is a bay laurel tree. Again, it's just super nice to have a few of his plants in memory of my pops. So thank you so much everyone for tuning in for day 142 nighttime. I really appreciate all the support and I know my daughter does as well. And if you haven't yet, check out our website at CanadianVeggies.com for 100% organic items, apparel, as well again, some of the services that my daughter and I currently offer. Again, for day 142, thanks for tuning in.